I'm trying to get somebody to come over so I can like get out of this. I look like I have the flu. I don't have the flu, but there's definitely something going on. I did cupping Monday, and I think it moved so much fluid around in my body. And then I had bad dreams last night that woke me up at 3:30. Not only did I have bad dreams, I had such bad dreams. So like, so I had obviously gone through sexual assault when I was a kid. So then occasionally I'll have this like reoccurring dream. But last night I had not the reoccurring dream. I had a different dream, but I was getting abused. And I was so concerned about trying to save the cat that was in the dream from the guy that I couldn't save myself. So throughout the entire dream, like I would have a moment where I'd be free from this guy. And then I would be like, oh my God, I need to save this poor little cat first, right? Before I could even save myself. And then I'd like see the cat in the distance and I'd go to get it to save it to be able to wake up. And then all of a sudden this guy would grab me and the dream would just like start over again. So I couldn't escape it. And then I woke up. And I don't know where I was going with that. Besides just saying, I just feel shitty today. So ice baths, that's a great idea. My pool is cold. Maybe I should jump in the pool. I didn't smoke any weed. You know, I didn't do anything different. Oh, but I was going to say when I woke up. So when I wake up, it's like really bad. When I wake up from a dream where there's sexual assault that's happening in my dream. You know how if that, a lot of people have been through this situation. So if that happens to you, in real life, you feel like you disassociate from yourself and you think of yourself as like gross, right? That's kind of how it turns. So when I woke up, I ran out of the room and got into a different room. And I was like sitting on the bed and there was a mirror in front of the bed. And then I saw myself in the mirror and my face in front of the mirror was like this scary, dark circled girl. And she was smiling like she was like, oh, I'm happy this is tormenting you. When I IRL was awake, like I was really like I was awake, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like it was, yeah. And I couldn't look at myself in the mirror for like 2 hours. I didn't even go back to bed until like 7. The dream ended because pork woke me up. I saw myself, but my face was like looked different, was like a different girl, and it was like scary looking. But it was like happy that I was being antagonized for like, you know, the first like moment or two I looked in the mirror. EMDR? Okay, so I had a really awesome experience. So I did actually contact my therapist at 420 because I was like on the verge of my body hurts and I'm not in my body, but it hurts. It's sore, but I'm not in my body. So I texted her, but she hasn't texted back. But I have done EMDR before. So I used to have a really, really crazy dream. So I used to be a little girl. The first time I ever had anything happen to me, I was around 5 years old that I remember. And I remember the guy. So I have this reoccurring dream where I'm in the kitchen sitting at the table coloring, and I look up and he is outside. My mom is washing dishes. Her back is to me. I never see her front.